These are the best Zane builds in Borderlands 3. This is the top min-maxed research insane builds made by myself. There are other Zane builds out there. Some of them are pretty decent. Some of them are okay. Some of them are just stuck in 2020. You want the 2024 Zane builds. Now, it has been a couple years since an update has come out, but more research comes out. Like, did you know that Zane can double dip dots and deal insane dot builds that are even stronger than some of his known great Zane builds? You know, Mantis Cannon can do damage. That's crazy. We're going to go over that. First off, we have Hustler, Racer, Zane. Good old Hustler with a Racer combo. Some people know it as Force Explosion. Go Creamer Spam. Tons of other weapons it can use. I love to use the Globetrotter. Globetrotter is like the go-to raid bossing weapon. And then we've got these status effects with Alchemical Agent Zane, prioritizing with Armand Flint, which is a double dipping dot like the Wonderland scale Alchemical Agent. So that's how we get the name here. And it is crazy. And then with some certain stuff with the Racer and the Ellie Crit Anointment, you can triple and quadruple dip that damage, dealing billions upon billions of damage to trillions. It is crazy. Bosses will just instantly melt. Then you've got Mantis Cannon. You got that going with regular cannon and dot damage with cannon. One of the strongest bossing methods. You've got our Mantis Flint. This focuses on Arm and Flint plus Mantis Cannon, getting that insane damage formula through, similar to Alchemical Agent. And then you've got the good old Fish Slap UTD with Mantis Stab. Now you've also got the Stinger Spam and Static Charge going with Zane's cooldown and grenade regen. He may not have good damage for it, but he sure can spam it, instantly melting raid bosses with it. All right, and then we have Launcher Spam. This goes with the Hive and the Plague Bear, just constantly spamming those with Absorb Shields to have infinite ammo, as well as having Clone going with like a Sandhawk and just clearing speed. This is super fast clearing speed. And then you can throw on not a launcher, but a Grease Trap, which I usually use with like a Clone Master build. But for here, we use it on double launcher. You can just slap it on Grease Trap and the Seeing Dead to boost damage even more, and you will just have melting raid bosses. The one downside this has is the launchers don't really raid boss as much as other builds, but it clears super fast. You still can go kick charger stuff, usually with some overkill, but Grease Trap is just much more effective. If you would like to have more in-depth of what these builds are, I will have all of them linked down below, as well as some other builds like Lucky 7 and Anarchy are some of the strongest guns in the game that clear fast, as well as the Baby Maker and the Dark Army, which are super underrated. The Pestilence is insane. So many crazy mobbing weapons. You want a niche Hustler Eraser build. You don't want to use guns on Zane. You don't want to shoot. Or you just want the standard stuff. You want to focus on Cold War and amp stuff, but you don't want to do launchers. We got that as well with some crazy ammo regen included on builds, as well as some fun crit and speed Zanes. But you've also got the standard ones. All of them will be linked down below for my playlist of the top Zane builds. Make sure to like and subscribe if you found this helpful and the other builds, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.